MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Almost time for these two to square off right after this.
早速やっていきましょう。ザ・ショー 2-0。
Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points in his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
George Springer the next to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knee. But it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is offered at but missed.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Past movies with Andrew Heaney, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once.
勝ってきましたけども、今回3期連続でね、セールで購入しました。シーズンはもう終わってますけどね。
Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And he falls behind 0-2. Heaney is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start. Him up a bit. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Yordan Alvarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you're going to swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yordan Alvarez is the second out of the opening frame. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Houston. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
The first baseman, number 25.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Standing in now, number 25.
ちょっとね、メンバーも変わりましたか
He
ね。
lifts a high pop
ま
up,
た打ち上げた。
drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
That is good.
Now in the box, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball's going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Angels lead 1. They still trail 1-0.
トラウトが塁に出ましたけども、得点なしですね。
Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
激安でこのクオリティのものが、まあシーズンは終わったとはいえ。
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
相手がちょっと良くなかったですかね。アストロズ強かったですけどね。
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
ワンバンだった。ワンバンですか。
So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
外角低め。決まった瞬間、92マイ
Bases
ル。
are empty, 1 man out.
カーブで内角に。
A ball and a strike. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
チェンジアッ
The
プで仕留める。
1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Here's George Springer. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Houston.
完璧に捉えられましたね。
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled off. The 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer.
あ、でもなんか落っことさなかった今。
But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
運動能力やっぱ高いっすよね。
Here's Justin Upton now. Hard hit to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
I think the decision to send the home came down to one thing: the guy they're facing on the mound. He's not likely to struggle out there and give up several runs, so I think they thought risking it for an early run was worth it. Didn't pay off that time, though.
So stepping in, Anthony Bemboom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Upton is off at first with 2 away. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. They're down 2-0.
得点なしです。
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
あたりもね、リアルですね。
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. 2-0 to Brantley.
アウトコースいっぱい、低めいっぱい。さあ、アウトコースが苦手としてるようですね。
2-2 the count.
ただ打たれそうだな。アウトコース外す。
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're on top 2-0.
追っかけて3アウトチェンジとなりました。
Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Not shortstop. Andrelton
Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
やりました。ライナー性のね、ホームラン。ギリギリに。
So a 2-run homer down the line and left as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2.
Like that, hello.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And now, number 25. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now for LA, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Ground ball left side, right to him. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead.
おかしくないようなホームランっておかしくないようなねチームですからね。ライナー性のホームランギリギリ ピッチャーのダグアウトって言うんですか。
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani.
軽い。
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Accurate as Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
セカンドベー
And he'll
ス。
coast into second here with a
ツーベースヒッ
two-out
ト。
double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
いい当たりですね。まあまあ。トラウトがここで
Justin Upton the next to hit as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
じゃあアップトン
Reached
か。
by way of a fielder's choice his
トラウ
first
トはそ
time
の前
around.
か。
The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to third. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Angels are out in front,
成功しました。
3-2.
3回、裏ですね。
All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez.
じゃあ行きましょう。4回表。ピッチャーはね、そろそろまだエナジーありますね。
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
2アウト。
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to
調子が
boot.
出てき
This
まし
guy's
た
a
ね。
pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last
この
at bat
調
he
子でね、
wasn't
なん
fooled
と
at
か
all. He sat
勝ってい
back,
きたい
waited,
なと。
got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
大谷がね、ピッチャーとして出せるのかどうかっていうのは
Fouled
ち
off
ょっ
again, and now he's in a 1-2
と、おそらく
hole.
出せるとは思うんですけどね、去年の2019版でも大谷選手、ピッチャーとして
Now here's the pitch.
投げられたんで、これ1100円で買えたらやっぱ激安ですよね。
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Yuli Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
スタートコース
A
低めいっ
ball
ぱ
and
い
a strike to count to the
カーブ
Astros first
10マイル
baseman. Gurriel has a
いいっすね。
history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments
まあね、多
repeatedly
分レ
throughout
ッ
his
ツのね、
career.
秋山
It
選
just
手、
seems he
元
elevates
西
his
武
game
の
somehow
秋
when
山
the
選
pressure
手
is
と
on.
かも
Yeah,
いる
Matty,
は
he's
ず。
definitely put that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
危ないギリギリ。
Danger
ちょっと
averted
サー
following
ド
the
ベースに
2-out
投げ
double.
るか迷っ
Don't
ちゃいまし
touch
たけど。
that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show
間に合ってよ
right
かった
after
ですね。
this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Anthony
ヤ
Bemboom.
ンキースマー君とカブスのダルビッシュ、
First
あ
offering
と
on
レッ
its
ツの
way.
秋山選手。
This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
出てるはずです
Springer
ね。
has
あ
a
と菊
read
池
on
雄
it.
星
One
投
away.
手ですね。シアトルマリナーズ。
Now batting.
So Joe Adele bats now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
ね。今後確かめていきたいなと思いますけど、まずはね、やっぱり大谷選手、エンジェルスということで、L2 プレスでランナーがスティールするよと、ホールド、リリース、ホールドしてて、リリースするとそこのタイミングで走ると。L を動かしてランナーに対して動かして L2 と、まあ何人かいたらそういう、選びたい選手を L で選んで L2 を使えと。
Been a real onslaught. Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
こういうね、ちょっとあり得るシチュエーションをね、
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher,
今回の
runner in scoring position with
2020年版は
And that last at bat when he went deep, he
再
turned
現され
around
て
a
るようで
pretty
す
good
ね。
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
さらに1
The
点
runner
追加
from
しました。
second crosses the plate.
4
It's
対
4 to
2。
2.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this fourth inning and maybe try to regroup for the fifth. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Into the box now, number 25, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Angels 4 and the Astros 2.
まあまあいい勝負をしています。
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2.
2ストライク追い込みましたんで、ここで一発外してみましょう。
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate, George Springer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
カーブボール外してみましょう。
Again, another foul ball.
インコース下目いっぱいにね入ってですね、コントロールいいねこいつ。いっぱいでちょっと外す。
Bouncer to the left side. Rendon bare hands it. Hats off to that one.
ワンハンドスロー、ワンハンドキャッチスロー。
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
アルチューベですね。アルチューベ。小さ
Into
な
the
距離に
windup. Here comes
アル
the
チューベ。
0-1. Hit
あ
back
ー
up
打
the
たれ
middle.
た。
And
届か
a
ない。
diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
やっぱ打たれたね。
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1, 2, 3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Michael Brantley is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good in the batting average.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
ス
Two
リーアウ
left
ト
for
チ
the
ェンジで
Astros. Still down by a
なん
count
と
of
か
4-2.
抑えました。悔しがってますね。次トラウトから始まって大谷まで回りますね。
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up Mike Trout.
今回も得点を追加得点を上げていきたいなと思います。
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1 to third. And there's one down now. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
2打数2安打打ってますね、今日は。
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Greinke gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Not surprisingly, here this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time and the side is retired.
ちょっと足早いですけど間に合わなかったです
Angels
ね。
are gone in order as they can't add to their 4-2
三
lead.
者凡退となってしまいました。
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy. This is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Seared down the first baseline.
ナイス
And
で
he'll
す
take
ね。
it to the bag himself for the out.
ナイスキャッチ。
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
ただエネルギーがだんだんとなくなってきて
Ready
ま
to
す。
deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
こっちのでファーストボールも持ってんだね。どのぐらい出るの？
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2.
見てますね。
Into the box now, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Anthony Bemboom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
簡単に返されちゃう点差ですから、ちょっと点差を広げたいと。点差を広げたいところですね。ピッチャーこと
Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one.
右ピッチャー、左ピッチャー、右ピッチャーですね。
So now to the plate, Joe Adele. He swings and lines it to left.
独特の投げ方だ
But
ね。
pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
こっちから見て右にそれるようなね。投げて逃げるみたいな。
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
David Fletcher will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging into bed.
ちょっとベンチ温めときますか。ベンチ行ってきましょう。投手はそんないねんかな。ちょっとね、抑えの選手を温めときましょう。
First pitch of the at bat, and that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
甘いカーブの高めのカーブがいっちゃいましたけど、打たなかった。
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
That's a foul ball.
The 2-1.
No, that missed.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
George Springer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2.
アウトコース外側上いっぱいですね。ちょっと外してみよう。
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The next 3-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still down by a count of 4-2. Standing in, number 25. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon from the stretch. This is line to left. Brent is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the pitch.
エネルギーもなくなってきたんで、そろそろ交代をしますかね。
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batter, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
対バッテリー。
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2.
三者凡退に抑えました。
Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Justin Upton, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fouled away.
センカーで打ちづらいですね。ちょっとアップトにね、なんとかヒットを出してやりたい。
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Bemboom. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Tucker waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence because if he would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
2アウト1、3塁でまた得点のチャンスです。1本出れば得点というところでピッチャー交代。ブルックス、レディ。ジャレット・ウォルシュ。いきなりピッチャーに変わった。フェアじゃない、フェア。あ、ファール、ファール。4打数1安打、シングルヒットを打ってます。当たればね、飛びそうなピッチャーですね。バッターですね。うわ、変化球来た。内角変化球。粘るね、ツーアウトに2ストライク追い込まれました。おっと、ヒットじゃないか、ヒットが出た。これは得点になる。追加点6対2。勝利をね、確実に勝利に近づきましたね。ナイスヒット。センター返しのね、かなりいいヒットでしたね。トラウトまで来た。ほんとホームランなんか出ちゃうとね、最高ですね。よし、トラウトのヒット。
So it's 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors,
ただ
and no one left on base. We played 8 full. It's the Angels 8 and the Astros 2.
大量の追加点を取りました。
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. Such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
締まらなかった。ほら。ただ1点取られて。暗いよね。まだビクともしないですから。8対3。
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
はい、追い込みました。
No outs, nobody on.
最後スライダー。
And a good bite to that slider as he swings
ス
through
ライ
it
ダ
for
ーで
the
外
first
し
out of
て。
the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter spots. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, Kyle Tucker.
よし。ピッチャー
And
が
he'll step on first
ファー
himself
ス
for
ト
the
ゴ
out.
ロ。
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs
ラ
to
スト
make
バッ
something
タ
happen.
ー
They're
なん
down
で
to
しょ
their
うか。
final out here in the ninth.
2アウト、9回の裏2アウト。ランナーなし。最後。
Ready? Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in 1.
スライダーで外す。
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
両チーム低め。
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
2ストライク
1 and 2
1ボール。
now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
ここを
He
外
was
し
looking
て
for a
三
swing
振
and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled
高めに
off.
すっぽ抜けました
Even
ね。
count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Houston. Hops this one up. Bimbo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
8-3 is today's final. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andrew Heaney is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
ヒューストンアストロズ対ロサンゼルスエンジェルス、3対8ということで、エンジェルスの勝ちですね。ハイライトを見てみましょう。いきなりね、1回ちょっと調子が出ずホームラン。あ、これエラーね。まあ2回表タッカーのホームランと結構特大なホームランでしたかね。440フィート。フレッチャーのね、ライナー線のホームラン。レンドンのホームラン、3回裏。ダグアウトに入るような。ちゃんとダグアウトの選手が足上げて、ホームランボールを避けるというね。8回の表ウォルシュのねツーベース。9回にはホームラン打たれちゃいましたね。キャッチャーフライに抑えておしまいということで、ウィン・アンドリュー・ヒンリーセーブタイ・バッテリー、はい、次デイビッド・フレッチャーがプレイオブザゲーム。5打数3安打1ホームラン。ということで、ちょっと選手だけ軽く見ておこうかな。ちょっと今違うモードが始まっちゃったかな。 選手がちゃんといるよねっていうのだけちょっと確認したいんで、インディアンスじゃなくて、レッツですね。レッツに秋山選手がいるか、グレートアメリカンボールパーク。あれ、秋山、新郷秋山。あれ、いないね。ちょっとロースターから外れてたんかな。あ、ピッチャーこれ。いや、違うな、バッティングオーダーでね。ちょっといないと。まあ、ダルビッシュはもう一番投手の上にいますね。今シーズン、サイ・ヤング賞かと、候補に上がったようですけども、最後選ばれませんでしたけど、今季とてもいい結果をね、出してくれたダルビッシュ有投手ですけど、もう一番上ですね。もうエースと言っていいことでしょうね。じゃあマー君はヤンキース、今季までの契約ですけど、マー君もいますね。2番目にいます。あとは菊池雄星投手、前田健太投手もいますね。菊池雄星投手、マリナーズ。はい、2番目に菊池投手います。平野選手も、マリナーズですね。じゃあ前田健太投手。前健はね、ツインズ行ったんだっけかな。いました。ツインズにね、前田健太投手います。現在ですね。といったところで、まあ揃ってますね。選手揃ってますんで、ぜひ今、PS ストアでですね、デジタル版1108円だったかな。とても激安で売ってますんで、ぜひ、シーズンは終わってますけども、かなりのいいクオリティで、楽しめますんで、ぜひ、買ってみてプレイされてみてはいかがかなと、思います。じゃあご視聴ありがとうございました。